Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Hope and this is Mission Keto, and today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day video. So hang out with me. I'm about to get started at work. It is 7:54. I do have my Monday morning mug. I love this mug. I drink out of it every Monday because it's just a good vibe out there, right? Obviously besides praying, but this is a reminder that you can handle whatever this week throws at you. And you can handle whatever this week throws at you. But we've got a lot to talk about today. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm pretty excited to get this week going. I hope everyone has a great Monday and I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, so I'm on my first break. It is about almost 10:20, and I'm gonna do the regular bagel sandwich that I've been obsessing about lately. And I am just gonna have an open faced bagel. It's just a half a bagel with I think it's like 2 slices of bacon because I have them cut in half here. I do 2 slices of Munster cheese. I do 2 slices of this rotisserie seasoned chicken, 1 egg, and then a little bit of mayo and maybe some like salt and pepper. So what I'm going to start doing, and I'll talk about it a little more detail later, face to face with you guys, but I'm going to start tracking just my protein. I'm going to start out slow. So basically what I've got here is I've got my notebook and I'm put the date and protein. And then for breakfast, this is what I'm going to be having. Only tracking my protein right now to try to get to what my goal is every single day. And I can't remember what it is right now, so I'll have to look it up and then I'll write it because I should write it here, goal, and circle it real big and see how we get there. So there's no protein in my coffee and anything I have to do with my coffee unless I were to put my collagen in it, but I am out of my unflavored collagen right now. And I've been really lazy about getting it. So I've got to get that soon though, because that can give me a little boost of protein. So just wanted to tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to make this up. I'll show you what it looks like. I know it's the same thing I had last week, but since I'm tracking, I wanted to kind of tell you what I was doing, and then we'll talk more about why I'm just doing protein later on. All right, so here is my breakfast sandwich. Pretty much exactly like Andy was making it for me too, and he does make them better. He does make them better, but I had to, for the purpose of this, writing down what my protein was. He did offer to make it, but I was like, no, let me do this. But then now I'll know how much protein this is. So then tomorrow I can have him make it for me if he wants to. But anyway, so the only thing I don't know is the bagel. I have to calculate that out because it's not my recipe, and on the website or whatever where I got that recipe, they don't talk about the macros in it. So I'm gonna have to go in and calculate that, which that's the part of all of this that I hate. But I looked it up and it is 100 grams per day, and I can go over too. It's actually not gonna hurt me if I go over, but at least if I hit my 100. So without the bagel, and the bagel's got some Greek yogurt in it, so it's got some protein, and actually almond flour does too, not very much, but a little bit. So I'm at like 20 something already, 27. So not bad just to start, and that's without the bagel. So we're got a good start here. And then I was thinking about having some of this decaf cold brew here, making that real quick. And check this out. It says there's 2 grams of protein in this. So hello, yeah, let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back. It is now 12:30 and I am just getting my lunch started. So I thought I would film a quick clip just kind of explaining to you what I'm going to be doing now before I go take a nap with Ralphie because he's waiting patiently. But anyway, so I was kind of going over with you why I'm going to be, or that I'm going to be tracking my protein only for now. It's been no secret on here that I hate tracking. I really do. And I have just not done anything tracking wise. And I really do believe that it is beneficial though. I think it is very helpful. And I do have my macros and everything, as you guys know. I don't know where Ralphie is. There he is. And so I've been watching someone else on YouTube. She's not keto or anything. She's like a health and fitness professional. I don't know if she's a coach or what, but I really like watching her because it's like something that I aspire to be. You know, if I'm going to pick a coach or something, I would definitely want to pick somebody that, you know, is like got all of their crap together, right? And so this girl seems to have got it together. I don't agree with everything that she says, but for the most part, yeah, I really like watching her. And she does like 1 video a week. I'll link her channel down below. Love Sweat and Fitness, I think it's called. But she talks a lot about protein too. And she had a really good video. The last 2 weeks have been pretty good. But she did say for us girls that hate to track, she recommends at least tracking protein and calories. And I was like, you know what? I can do that, because I think that's where I'm lacking most anyways. I know how to eat keto. I know how to eat low carb. I've been doing it off and on, but mostly on since 2017. So I think I know that part, but I've never paid attention to my protein or anything. So, and when I was doing it, remember I lost like 5 pounds in a week or so. So it was definitely a beneficial thing. So I'm like, I'm gonna go a step lower than that though, and just track protein first. And you saw I was doing it in my notebook, and I feel like a notebook is, I'm a paper and pen girl. I love to write stuff down. It's visual for me. It'll help me kind of memorize what I've done also. So that's why I'm doing it that way. It's easy to write down, okay, I'm having a serving of this, the cheese. 1 slice was 5 grams of protein. I had 2 slices, so that was 10. It was easy for me to calculate and do that instead of, I do so much of this on my phone, you know, I hate it. I do it because I have to most of the time. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to do this for just a couple of weeks, and then maybe I'll add in the calories and still do it on my paper and pen though. I'm really having a lot more fun doing it already, just like this. Like I was talking to my friend Nancy when we hung out this weekend, and she's the same way. She hates tracking. She hates the apps. We have so much going on in our lives. That's just one thing that doesn't matter to me. But like I said, I think it's important. And since protein is, same with Nancy, I think that's one of the things that she is lacking in. I think this is going to be helpful. So I mentioned that to her too. Hopefully Nancy, you'll try that and see. I'm trying it today for the first time, and we're going to see how we do. So I just wanted to kind of go over that with you and let you guys know what was going on there. And I'm in this like great mood today. I feel really good. I always feel great on a Monday though. I always do. And then work makes me go, but I'm gonna work out today after work, and I have found I've got like my workout pants on, and I think that will help me, you know, okay, I'm already there. I've got my tennis shoes on. I've been standing for most of the time at my desk. So we'll see how that goes, but we are getting new phones. Andy saved us, I can't remember the number, but it's probably close to $500 a month. Maybe more like 400. But there was, our car insurance was ridiculous. So he called and had them redo it, reevaluate it, like really deep dive into it. It cut over 50%, probably about 60% of our bill cut off. We didn't change our deductible or anything. So if you call your insurance company if you need to and have them really explain, what does this mean? What does that mean? You know, we found out some things that we didn't really know. And so we were able to go, we don't need that. So we did that. And then new phones. So new phones, we have been with Verizon for 20 years. It even says when I log in, thank you for being with us for over 19 years. And our cell phone bill is outrageous, we feel like, compared to what other people are telling us. We're not paying for our phones, they're paid off. My watch is paid off. The only thing we're paying for is the service alone. We even get like Disney and Hulu free. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. And then I just logged in the other day and it said, oh, your $25 in savings that you're getting every month is ending. So just so you know, so our bill's actually gonna go up. So I was like, this is ridiculous. And so is he. So he's like, let's just try someone else. They're not giving this loyal 20-year people anything, right? We are getting new phones, the plan, 5G, all of the same stuff, unlimited, with new phones, like I said. And we're keeping our old phones, which is good also because they're in great shape. That's going down. Oh, and we're getting Apple TV, Netflix, and Hulu free. They're gonna be paying those bills. So we're already paying Netflix, so now we're gonna have that less. Hulu, it was being paid by Verizon, so that's the same. Apple TV we didn't have, maybe we'll deep dive into that a little bit more, but we've never been too impressed with Apple TV, but now we can really check it out. So that went down, I think 70. I think it was like 70 bucks. So 200, they got like almost $400 in savings over the month, every month now we're going to be having. So what a blessing that was. I wish we would have done it a lot sooner. But so we're going to be getting our phones soon. And then we have to do that transfer. Transferring it from home is always stressful for me. Ooh. Any day now we should be getting them though. And I'm excited though. We have a 13 iPhone Pro Max. And now we're going to get the new one, the 16 one. So we're going to be we're like 3 years behind. We have not been getting them because we just didn't want that extra payment, you know? So that's it. So I'm pretty excited. Things are good. We're having good days. So I'm going to go ahead and go because I'm full. Like I've been eating around 10:30 every day, and it fills me up until dinner. And if I get hungry, I'll have maybe a protein shake or I'll have a little snack. So as of right now, I'm pretty full. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna go take a nap. So see you soon. All right, everyone, we are back. It is 6:21. I just got done with a workout and it was amazing. It was like a HIIT workout that I do on YouTube, and felt so good. But man, when you're not used to doing it all the time, it's amazing how different that feels. But I'm gonna make a wrap, like a buffalo chicken wrap with these real good chicken strips that I got this week. So I'm gonna measure this out. All I'm counting is the protein, like I said, and look at that. A serving is 23 grams of protein, so that's great. I never did make it on a break this afternoon to make a protein shake or anything, so I had no snack or anything. So that's probably gonna hurt me with my protein, but I'll just do better next time. And then here, one of these, actually 2 tortillas. Listen to this. I just told Andy I was so excited about this. I thought one of these wraps was a serving and it was 17 total carbs. No. 2 wraps is a serving. So I've only been having one, thinking, you know, and I was okay with it because it's clean, but it's half of that. So I'm so excited. So 2.5 grams of protein. I'm only having 1 wrap. That's all I need. I don't need 2. They're not super small and not super big. That's enough with the other stuff that I'm going to have in it. I'm also going to put like a little bit of tomato, and I have some diced onion. I'm just trying to get rid of that stuff too. And then I thought I would throw this Buffalo Ranch Primal Kitchen dressing on top too. So delicious. So I'm going to measure this out, cook them in the air fryer, and then we're going to assemble this, and that's going to be my dinner. Okay, so here's my wrap afterwards. I just put a little bit of the barbecue or Buffalo Chicken Ranch dressing on there. I have a piece of Munster cheese, just a couple little slices of tomato and onion, and then my wrap. So it's pretty big. See, that 4 ounces really filled that up. So I have added here, I haven't done the bagel yet, but by the time this video is up, I will have it. The tortilla, one of them is 2.5. The chicken tenders was 23 grams of protein, and then a slice of the Munster cheese was 5. And then I did look, the Keto Chow cookies that I love so much that I've been making like crazy, on the back I was looking at what the protein was, and I'll have one of those a day, and it makes 12, but I usually get 14 out of it. So I'm going to just say that's 5 instead of 5.64. It's about 5 for that. So I am getting that on here as well. So the only thing I really need to add is the bagel, which I think is going to be considerable. So dinner alone was 23, 28, 29, 30.5. And there's another 5, 40, 42.5. And then whatever this is going to be, 10, 22. So I'm not going to hit my 100 grams today, but if I would have had that protein shake, I think I would have exceeded it or at least met it. So just this, look at how simple this was, just easily counting out what the protein's going to be. This I can do, and then maybe do this for a few weeks. I was going to do 1 week and then it went to 2, and I'm thinking like 3 now. I want to really get a feel for the protein. Once I'm done with that, maybe I will add in the calories also, you know, and just make a column: protein,
calories, and then, you know, we'll just break it down that way. So let me know what you think. But that's going to be everything that I'm eating. So we'll just take it to the next clip.
All right, welcome back. It is the end of the video. As you see, I got done with work. I ate a delicious dinner, and my total protein I will put up here for you guys to see. If I reached my goal. If I reached my goal, does that sound right? That sounds funny to me. Is that right? Do you know what I mean? Like, doesn't it sound funny? We'll see if I reach my goal. I'm filming this part of the video before I eat because I'm gonna go shower and everything, but I at least wanted to mention a couple of things. So let me know below if you're gonna try at least tracking your protein, at least. And if you don't know what your protein should be, I know a gal, Lindy from Paleo Barbie Does Keto. She is a health coach, and she figured out my macros for me. It's a start, and it's pretty affordable. I think it's valuable information. Number 2, as you guys know, we have been doing this America's Favorite Couple. You guys have not let us down. We have been a solid 3rd place for a while now. Well, we're 2nd place as of right now. And this Thursday is it, because we're in different groups. You have to be 1st place this Thursday or we're done. So 2nd isn't gonna cut it. So if you guys can remember, please vote every day, because they sneak in 2 times the votes very randomly, and that would be awesome. So if we got 1st place, we would move on to the next round. I think everybody, all the different groups, all the 1st placers are gonna fit into one. And even if we could just at least do that, I think that would be fun. But either way, this has been fun. It has been so amazing to see that you guys voting for us, and we appreciate that. We appreciate that very much. It would be great to win $20,000. I can think 6,000 of it's going right there. This little guy rolling across the floor. Always scraping the floor to see if he can get any of our crumbs. Oh my gosh, that bills are expensive. But all in all, it's been fun, so make sure you vote. I will have that link down below for you, and just be prepared to see a lot of that in the next few days before that is done. So again, thank you so much for watching today's video. That workout was amazing, by the way. Make sure you get your movement in. Stronger together, healthier together. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.